The other top story this evening, terror visits Bangalore once again. An explosion took place near the BJP office in Malleshwaram in the city that left 16 people injured. 11 policemen were among those who were injured, all of them now thankfully out of danger. Luckily, there were no casualties. Home Ministry sources have confirmed that it is in fact a terror attack. Sources say that the bomb was placed on a stolen Yamaha motorcycle with license plates from Tamil Nadu. Also saying that the explosion was caused by an improvised explosive device. Police are now hunting for the trigger device. The Deputy Chief Minister of the state too has declared the explosion to be the work of terrorists. The NIA meanwhile has joined the probe. 3 cars, a bus and 2 two-wheelers were badly damaged in that blast.
We feel that it is a motorcycle blast because motorcycle is there and it has ripped apart. It seems to be a explosive plus incendiary bomb. I told it is explosion. It is explosion. Sorry? At this stage, I can't tell what kind of explosion, but it is explosion.
The MHA has said that it is a cylinder blast.
No.
Are they right when they went to make a
No. Preliminary, we also were told that it is cylinder blast because the cars were burnt, but the motorcycle is there, and we feel that it is a blast.
Sir, but it is confirmed that it is not a cylinder blast, sir?
We don't know really, but now that it is being investigated into. Okay.
As of now, it looks like a planted explosive.
We are not sure, but the investigation will reveal. Now they are on the job. Okay, let us wait for some more time.
Did you have any leads related to any security threat so far?
No, as such, because we don't know. The initial investigation is there. So far, no deaths, and then we don't know. But as of now, we found them not. The doctor said they are not so critical, but no one is critically injured. But it has to be seen.
I appeal the people to remain calm and not to panic. The culprits will be caught and punished. So last 3 years back, I think Chinnaswamy Stadium before, same day this is happening here. So we will looking that angle also. This in front of BJP office only, this incident. The target is BJP people.
Bangalore incidents, I came to know that we certainly start inquiring now. I will have interaction with the government of Karnataka and also the police department, and I will inquire into it.
All right, let's get the latest from CNN IBN's Abhir VP now joining us live from the blast site this evening. Abhir, what's happening at the moment? It's been a while since the blast took place. Just take us through what you can see around you.
Well, it's been nearly 5.5 hours now, Arnoda, and as you can see now, these tow vehicles have come. Now they'll be taking these vehicles here to the Forensic Science Laboratory, where the debris will be analysed for more vital clues. So these, as you can see right now, the Deputy Chief Minister R. Ashok is at the spot. Several top BJP leaders have come and have visited the spot. BJP, the party, is still claiming that this blast was to target their election campaign. So you see the Deputy Chief Minister visiting the spot. Very soon the tow vehicles will take these vehicles that have been impacted by the blast and take them to the FSL Center in Madiwala, where key evidences will be tried to be salvaged here and to give an idea as to what actually happened and what are the key elements behind the blast. So that's the latest that we are getting. But it's election season and election just 3 weeks from now. Already the politicization of this blast has started. Several top Congress leaders have in fact accused the BJP of plotting this, and that's something that's quite that has created a lot of stir here in Karnataka, with the BJP calling this an unpardonable accusation and saying that instead of politicizing the issue, all parties should come and support them. So clearly politics between the Congress and the BJP over this blast site.
It's certainly going to intensify as well, Abhir, especially because now the BJP has categorically said that they're convinced that this was indeed they were targeting the BJP and its leaders in this attack.
Well, yes, Arnoda, and BJP will use the fact that that's where the explosion took place. and just less than 100 meters is the BJP party office. So clearly they will use this that they were the reason for the target. But then from what at least we're getting to hear from our police sources is that this was a low intensity blast, and the radius, as you can see from here, the radius would have been around 5 to 6 meters that you can see that spreads the road. As you can see, NIA officials as well as FSL from Bangalore are at the spot trying to salvage. We saw them picking up every small tiny fragment that looks suspicious from the road, and so hence the investigation is going on. But the key point here is that there's been no death so far, and that is something that the people, that is 8 police officers who were at that bus that was charged, that you can see that bus was charged. None of them knows, there's just been 2 severe injuries, but we've been told that they will make it through. So totally 15 injured people from this incident. So that's some good news from this blast, that no one, that the blast has not claimed any lives. But then the politicization of this has already started, Arnold.
Certainly so, and that's at least one silver lining, that there have been no fatalities in this explosion. Injuries, yes, but most of them out of danger. Abhir, just give us a sense of what you're hearing from the hospital, and also what kind of injuries have these individuals sustained, because the police can also say a lot about the explosion and the equipment used by the injuries.
True, there's already an FSL team at the KC General Hospital here, and what they're trying to do is trying to get these foreign objects that the doctors are removing from the patients. Now, from these sharpeners that they recover, these foreign objects that they recover from these patients will be now sent to the FSL laboratory, and they will be analyzed. There have been 2 patients who have been, 2 injured, who have been sent for surgery, and we believe that they'll make it through. The rest 13 people, at the moment what we're hearing, that the FSL team are trying to get the foreign objects out, trying to get the sharpeners out, and analyze as to what the composition of the bomb of the device could be. So clearly investigation in full flow, but Bangalore police have not yet come out in the open calling this a terror blast, and that's something that needs to be clear. The cause, the people behind this are still not known, and Bangalore police will come out only if they make 101% sure, because in an election season so near, they do not want to jump the gun and make a mistake of having the wrong story put out. So clearly Bangalore police playing it safe at the moment.
Certainly so, a sensitive time and no need to speculate is the message going out. Abhir VP, thanks very much for taking us through all those details. But now let's just also take a closer look at where exactly the blast took place. Abhir gave us a glimpse of that, but here's Karma Paljor breaking down all the details and what exactly happened. Take a look.
The blast, of course, taking place in one of the more popular residential areas of Bangalore, Malleshwaram, a residential area, as you can see from this entire map, a very crowded area. The blast really taking place some 100 meters away from the BJP office. So this is the site of the blast, just approximately 100 meters. Why it's important is that the location of the blast site really very close to the Sri Rama Mandir and Ganesh temple. Luckily, at that time, when the blast took place, there were not a lot of devotees at both these temples. Otherwise, this road is used a lot by people going to these temples. So the chances of the casualties going up would have been greater. Also, we are told by people on the ground that most people, school kids had already gone to school by morning, office goers had already left. So then that again bringing the number of people who are hurt in this incident down. So considerable number of people. Let's also look at the damage that happened immediately post that blast. Of course, a fire. Police initially saying that this could have been an LPG blast, but slowly ruling it out because of the kind of damage that we saw to this entire area. A number of vehicles were damaged due to the fire following the blast. Also, police looking at the motorcycle now, which seems to be the crucial piece of evidence, because if we are to believe police sources right now, they are saying that the bomb was placed on this bike. Why? Because of the nature by which the bike really has disintegrated. Pieces of that bike, of course, hitting other vehicles. We are told the make of that motorcycle is Yamaha. Police sources also pointing to us that the number plate is intact. So the owner of that vehicle has been traced. NIA officials, of course, will scrutinize the vehicles to determine the kind of explosives that were used.
And it is election season, as we heard from our correspondent there, and Congress spokesperson Shakil Ahmed lost no time in sparking a controversy, attributing political motives to that bomb blast. This is what he had to say on Twitter, and I quote him: "If the blast near the BJP's office in Bangalore is a terror attack, it will certainly help the BJP politically on the eve of elections," unquote.